Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
You sound really good on a Monday morning. I'm sure you sound good like anytime, but like, I mean, just knowing how I feel, and I've had like 10 cups of coffee today.
Thank you.
And like, I get the feeling that performing is just like drinking a cup of coffee for me, right? It just comes natural, right?
For us, it's kind of really exciting. So every time we get on stage, it doesn't matter what mood you were on before you perform. When you perform, it's just all of a sudden you get this rush, kind of like, wake up.
So, well, you've obviously worked together for a while. Get it? Because you're related. Get it?
No, actually,
See what I did there? Yeah?
I really had no idea who she was.
I have no idea who she is.
I still don't know who she is.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are. We just kind of woke up this morning and came here, and they hired the singer.
Yeah,
We like to looked like us, so
we like to keep a spare singer in the room, just because you never know, you know.
We don't know what happened to our singer.
So, I mean, you guys do a lot of covers, but I mean, obviously, that single you performed is just like dying to be on radio, and just in my opinion. So, talk to me about who writes the music, yeah? Okay.
I'm the writer for the band, so we're currently working on our album and trying to get all the songs together and having a fun time in the process.
How would you describe, I mean, you're going to meet a lot of people like me, and by people I mean like stupid people. No, I'm kidding. Oh. No, you're gonna meet like, a lot of interviewers who are just gonna be like, oh, how would you describe your sound? Like, would you just say pop or
pop rock?
Pop rock.
We have an edge to us.
Proc.
We're a band. Yes. So proc. We play proc music, but we the rock elements are definitely there in regards to the music.
We all play our own instruments. So this one over here. She's kind of toned down right now, but when you see her on full drum kit, she kind of goes crazy.
Yeah.
And then
I'm so glad I didn't wear those glasses today, by the way.
Me too.
We would have looked
but then
pretty.
you guys come in twinsies.
Yeah, seriously.
Awkward if we match it.
Yeah, it would. I can't tell you how many times it happened. So, songwriting-wise, like, what's your biggest inspiration in terms of like, does it just pop into your head? You get a lyric or something, or how's it work?
Well, writing, it comes in different ways. Sometimes, for some reason, whenever I'm cleaning the bathroom, I happen to think of a lot of lyrics. So I'll be, cleaning the floors or something, and then I'll go and write a song, and it'll come really quickly, and sometimes it takes a long time. And I'm doing a lot of co-writes lately, which is really fun, which is you. It's great.
Cool. And you guys all get along, or do you have the typical sibling rivalry stuff?
I really can't stand this one.
Yeah.
She's terrible. And then this one over here, I just kind of tend to forget her. I don't even know she's there half the time.
No, we're sisters. We're all homeschooled. We're traveling together, so we're around each other constantly, so we kind of are forced to get along. So, I mean, really, we probably couldn't stand each other, but we're forced to.
But that was very truthful. Like, it sounds like a joke on camera, but it's seriously, you guys are all going to go your separate ways after I stop rolling, right?
I go like solo and like.
We're actually really close. We're kind of each other's best friends.
We all have to share rooms too, so we are really close.
So you said you're homeschooled. The music just came to you too, or your parents were just like, boom?
You're like, boom. They taped drumsticks to Popa's hand, actually. They forced her to play. No,
when we were younger, we just moved to California. We were going through a really tough time. Our dad was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and we were losing our house in Florida. Our grandmother had just passed away from breast cancer, so we were just going through a really stressful time, and our school was offering guitar classes, and it kind of started from there. Both we used to keep the tempo for us on the bottom of a gumbo pot, and Mimi found her voice when she was about 8, and so it kind of fell together.
It's pretty ambitious.
Pants.
It's pretty, what was that about pants? All I just heard was pants, and you like raised your, I'm like, okay, sure. So it's pretty ambitious to do an Adele song, since like she's, so amazing, and that song is, that song also has the amazing ability to not get under your skin, like even though you've heard it like a million times. But like, were you ever nervous about doing it, or you just do it and whatever?
I wasn't really nervous about doing it,
no?
but I tried to put my own little twist on it.
We love Adele and we love the music, so it kind of, we just decided to play it, and it seems to kind of work with us. Mimi loves Adele, so we just have fun with it.
Everyone loves Adele.
Everyone loves Adele.
Like, no one doesn't like Adele.
No.
Figure that out. It's a double negative.
That's the type of music we want to play. We just want to play music that everyone can listen to, no matter what their age. And I think that Adele's
sorry,
really
Kesha.
great.
Right? Am I right?
Okay. Don't bad mouth at any artist in here.
So, I know you're on a show right now. talk to me a little bit about that. And also, are you familiar with any, like, I guess you would have to, jumping on this show. You familiar with, like, the Jacksons and the Osmonds and I would say the Gallaghers, but Oasis brothers don't really get along. The band Perry,
oh my
there you
gosh,
go.
they're my favorite. But we're actually really close to Kathy Sledge from Sister Sledge,
Mm-hmm.
which is really cool because there's 4 sisters in her group with the last name Sledge. There's 4 sisters in our group with the last name Sledge. It's really cool, but we're not related at all. She's just a really great family friend. So we love listening to family bands, artists who are related, because it's just really cool to hear families blend, because you're not just being stuck together. A lot of bands, they're amazing, but they're stuck together, so they don't have the bond that we have. And it's really cool to hear other artists like us.
Cool. And talk to me about the show. It's called...
We're on a show called Next Great Family Band, and it's on NBC affiliate Cozy TV. And right now we're in the top 6, which is really exciting.
Awesome. And what do you win? What's the prize, I guess?
They haven't
I haven't announced it yet.
Really?
Prize.
You know what it is? It's a 5th member. Hi, guys.
What are you going to put, a triangle?
I can't wait. No, I can't.
the gong.
I haven't mastered the triangle. It's
You know
going to
what,
be
you
a
did
stand-up
it
bass,
right.
and I'm literally just going to stand there and not play it.
Oh, okay.
What do you
You can
think?
play the bass, and we can have
Air
elevator
triangles.
There you go.
I'll just sit there. Triangle
Yeah?
the whole time, and then maybe add a gong at
See?
the end. It'll be awesome.
You guys went to the top 3 with me, easy. I'm telling you, just instant. So, before we wrap this up, and I know you want to spend so much time with me, I can tell.